here to give creative entertainment. If you separate those two, what will give you? Creativity and 100. Steez, composer. Opa, 200.
Welcome back to my channel. This is the second and finale launch show. So Ebuka, as usual, introduced the launch show to us. First housemates, Koyi, a baby boy from Ogun State, tall, dark, always in the trenches. He wants to create clashes in the house. Okay, he said for every competitor, I will have to be the winner. He's bringing sweetness and he's bringing the vibe, the street vibe. Second housemate, Damboski, he sees himself as a fine boy. He's a pageant boy. So he said he doesn't approach women. Women approach him. He won't do the approaching. He started watching Bbnaija from 2020. He said he'll build trust by holding good conversations. He's a bold person. No time to toast, babe. I am bringing drama into the house. Okay. He's also bringing his sexy body. So Koyi enters the house and he shakes the ladies. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah. Damboski also enters the house and it's like onto the girls. Hello, hello, hello. So some of the ladies were like, you didn't greet Koyi. And it was like, we met outside standing together. Guys know how they communicate. Guys know how they greet. So the ladies were like, some of them were like, oh my God, looking at Damboski. Okay, see women that say we are not going to talk to the guys. They see fine guys. They know remember within they talk. Third housemate, Bright Morgan. He loves the mirror and the mirror loves him. Okay, he's an actor. He's 27. He said, ladies, I'm coming. But he won't fall in love because he has a baby girl outside the house. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's see if they will not evict you, because some people are already saying relationship evictee. That housemate, Rue Boy, he is a hype man. He's funny. He makes people laugh. He's a loyal friend. Growing up, his mom was not around, so they could have a good life. His dad is a transport worker. When he wins, he wants to give back to people. He was so hyper on stage. Like most of these guys were just shaking the audience. Pop, 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 pop. So Koyi already was telling some of the ladies what he can cook. Bright Morgan enters the house and greets the ladies. He greets everybody. And did I add, he said, nice to meet you to everybody. And Doris tells him that she has similar beads as the one he was wearing. Whoops. The madam that say, we will not talk today, boys. Yo. There was a compilation of past Big Brother lovers from different seasons on the screen. Rude Boy enters the house and people are like hailing him. Hey. Apparently, some of those housemates must have met in medicals and they must have met maybe during lockdown and they must have met somewhere. Maybe we'll know as time goes on. Yes. So HOH challenge starts tonight, Sunday night. No resting for the boys. Fifth housemate, Faith Adewale. He loves love. He is easy to get through. He's a doctor. Okay, this one might ship in the house. He's had to betray people to get there. He say something about carrying a jet ski to Big Brother's house. This one is Onyeka fan. He did something interesting. He wore a jacket, came on stage, he removed his jacket, dashed somebody in the audience. Ebuka said, will you want to have your jacket back? He said, no, it's no problem. He dashed the person. Kai Bobo, he loves to cook. He's big on energy. Then he plans to navigate the house and do anything to win. He doesn't accept lazing around, and he doesn't accept disrespect. He hails his Ekiti people because he's from Ekiti State. He said, who Hilda Basi be? He can cook very well. We'll see. But we'll not be able to taste, so we'll not know. But we'll see. He said, I am here to destroy sheep. Faith enters the house and greets people. So Ebuka sheds more light on the prize for this season. 150 million is the prize. And he says housemates will have to work for it. Not that they'll just sit down and take the cash prize. They'll have to work for it. Ebobo enters the house and it's how Koyi is looking at him for me. Faith continues telling Sabrina about that scar he had. So he had a terrible accident which most passengers died. As a result, he had a scar. Danari is the 7th housemate. He's a caged bird. He wants to be free. He works for his dad. He said it sis made him enter the show. He will be a manipulator. He will give creative entertainment. So the 8th housemate, Kanyi Kumi, a twin, a banker. He is a royal blood. I hope some gullible Nigerians are not going to say, oh my God, he's rich, we should evict him, he doesn't need the money. He shows love when necessary. Say he's Omoba, fine, handsome man. He promised to break ships and relationships. So rude boy say, the girls of this season are 100 over 100. The 9th housemate is Victory. He's king of arguments. He is 28 years old. He's passionate and he's driven. He comes from a lot of struggle. He didn't grow up with his parents. He grew up with his grandma. When he wins the money, he plans to help old people. When he came to the stage, Ebuka said, Victory, one girl won't faint for dear. He said his 10 over 10 is not perfection. So Talma shows some of the guys round the house. Yes, Victory enters the house and there was a music performance yet again. 10th housemate, Jason J. He calls himself the game master. He loves to party. He's an all-rounder creative. He's very competitive. He will keep his cool and he's more of a physical person. He says, I am a strategy myself. So the 11th housemate, Kola, Mr. Nice, a butterfly, a lover boy, a 28-year-old. He said, expect a clean boy's aesthetics. He will observe people's strategy. When he wins the money, he's going to give his parents a treat. Ebuka said, the game has started tonight. And he was like, Ebuka, leave strategy for strategists. So he said he's going to use people's strategy after observing their strategy to play his game. So Jason J enters the house and some girls are like, hi. And Kola enters the house and he sees his fellow Ekiti brothers and they are hailing each other. Ekiti boys. Someone from the audience said the boys are cool, but she likes Bright Morgan, but she doesn't have any favorite female yet. You people should not be quick to pick favorite, right? Except PR people, definitely, they have favorites, so they'll be pushing that agenda. Yeah. 12th housemate, Ortega, he said he loves to cook. He's from Delta State. He can do anything for his family. He's going to be the mirror for other housemates. Can step on other housemates to win. So he said he learned cooking from both of his parents. I'm carrying fire and juice to the house. South, we know they carry last. They carry power. 13th housemate, Culture, a goal-getter, interior designer. He's from Kogi State, but based in Lagos. It's only his mom that believes in him. He's a real person that if he's transparent with you and you do anyhow, he will change it for you. He wins, he's going to take care of his mom. Ebuka showed us where Uti was hosting, where other audience were, some housemates, ex-housemates were, and Uti said we'll be blown away with this year's selection of housemates. Tweet about it, TikTok about it, Facebook about it, Instagram about it. In fact, social media about Big Brother Naija season 10, 10 over 10. Ortega enters the house and Sabrina stands to hug him. And he tells the other housemates, "Good evening." Cho enters the house and everybody seems to be bonding. 14th housemate is Mason. He loves to talk. He's a storyteller. He's here for the game. He has tried Big Brother Naija for 8 good times. Even auditioned in South Africa. Said he came with one shoe, and when he leaves the house, he's going back home with plenty shoes. So he tells the audience, "I don't land though. Someone say pressure." Now says, "Someone please tell my mom I'm here. She doesn't know I'm here." That makes him and Zita's parents do not know. But now this man's son, his mom, does not know. He enters the house with so much energy and shouts, "Pressure!" So the boys were bringing so much vibe. As they entered the house was more lively. The girls that say they will not talk to the guys, they so fine guys, they were gisting. Some girls and some guys were gisting. Like Faith spoke to so many ladies that Sunday night. It's a wrap. There are 14 housemates. They would have been 15. But one housemate did not complete lockdown. So that makes them 14 boys. They are all 29 housemates in the house. The house is jam-packed. So Ebuka shows himself to the housemates, gives them a word or two, and says, the audience say I should tell you that in the afternoon, if you sleep for 2 hours, evict. If you talk about brand too much, evict. Be yourself. Look around you. You people are 29. If you sleep, we no go see you. Ebuka says, "Picking way cloth no dirty, no sabi play game. After the house, you fit dust the cloth. So have fun, joy, and see you next Sunday." So it's a wrap for the launch show. See you on the next video. The next video will be about HOH challenge. Bye.